Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, boys and girls, is you're going to wet your hands, and you're going to do that under a tap of running water. But just for today, for this experiment, I'm going to ask Juliet to put her hands into the water and wet all your hands. Now, then you're going to get your soap. You might have a bar of soap at home, or you might have some hand wash like this, and you take one pump of it into the center of your hand. Open your hand out for me, please. Pump. Now, when you're washing your hands like Rufus, you're going to sing Happy Birthday to You, okay? So we'll sing the entire song all the while you're washing your hands. Go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Now you're going to wash the center of your hands as well.
Happy
in a circle.
To you. Happy birthday
and the other one.
To you. Happy birthday.
And in between the fingers as well, boys and girls. In between the fingers. Good girl. Now, when you've done that, you can rinse your hands. Rinse them all. Okay, and you take your towel and you dry your hands thoroughly. So, boys and girls, if you do that at the start or before your meals, in the morning when you wake up, every time you go to the bathroom, of course, that goes without saying, then we will really, really be helping to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Okay, thank you. You can go back. Now, people wash their hands really, really well when there's a pandemic. And adults make sure that children are washing their hands, and they wash their own hands as well, of course. Okay, so that is the most important thing that we can do to make sure that the coronavirus stops spreading around the world. Okay, the coronavirus has been traveling really fast from one person to the other, but actually we've gotten really good in Ireland lately because people have become so good at washing their hands. It's starting to slow down a bit. And that's good news for you and me, boys and girls, because that means that we'll be back in school, and all your teachers and us, we'll all see each other again really, really soon. So sometimes schools close during a pandemic, like ours has had to. That way the children are farther apart from one another, and it's harder than you see for a virus to spread. So even though you are missing your family and you're missing your friends, you're actually helping the whole world to get better at the moment by staying away from one another. Some of you may have had to cancel your holidays for the summer. I had to cancel my holiday for the summer as well. That's really sad, but pandemics usually cause people to have to cancel their holidays. This is because when people go on holidays, it's often to really fun, crowded places like beaches or the discos at night time and things like that. And when we have a pandemic, we try to avoid large crowds getting together. So it's just for this year, boys and girls. You know, really, the good news is that there's only a pandemic really once or twice in 100 years. So this will probably never happen again to us in our lifetime, which is a really, really good thing. And people, scientists and your parents and the people on the news, we're really learning more about the coronavirus every single day. So every single day we're getting more information, which is going to make it easier for us to stop the spread of this virus really quickly. Okay. If you have any questions, or if you're ever feeling worried, or there's something that's scaring you, ask whoever takes care of you at home. You can ask your teachers. You can ask any adult who cares about you, because really there's very little reason for you, boys and girls, to have to worry. Once you keep washing your hands, having your healthy habits, we'll all be back together again soon. And as I said, when we do, we will have a big party that day. Okay, I'm sure everyone will be really, really happy to see one another. So stay safe, keep washing your hands. Do some jobs around the house, help out your moms and dads or whoever minds you at home. Make sure you pull your weight a little bit and keep reading a little bit every day. Practicing your sounds, and we'll all be together again soon. Okay? Slow on.